Good morning, team. This is Kristen Maddens, Executive District Manager with Arbonne. Actually, I am trying to be quiet because my family is sleeping. And this is a launch call for those of you guys that have expressed to me it would be helpful to have a power hour, team connect, team chat call once a week in the wee early hours of the morning. So I am going to think about relocating for next time, for next week, just in case. Because I tend to get really excited and I don't want to wake up my family. However, this is a perfect call because if when you're launching a team call and you're everyone's on a different page, but you verbally agreed to have an early morning call, it's evident to always see what happens in the beginning, what happens when you start, who is showing up. And so, since it's my call, I'm showing up. And for those of you that are just going to be catching on, I want to share with you a couple of the things I had in my heart to share this morning. And I know you'll catch up on the recording because you probably weren't 100% sure, you weren't confident if the call was going to be held. Maybe you didn't have the Zoom meeting ID. But what's important and what I want you guys to see is that for your team, when you start feeling you want to launch your own calls, you're going to have to start by yourself in most cases. So I hope this gives you courage, and I hope this is a seed that's planted in your mind that in order to do things and move forward in your own life, you've got to be willing to start, and you've got to be willing to start behind the scenes on your own. So um, I wanted to share. I know that a couple of us on this team, for example, or actually, just in a generic sense, I should say, people that join Arbonne always in the beginning, human beings, when they join anything in the beginning, typically struggle with belief because you're skeptical, you're unsure, you feel like you need more research, whatever it is that's blocking you from moving forward faster. Um, I just want to let you know that you can be successful um, no matter what. You can be successful if others don't believe in you. But the biggest thing you need to know is that you cannot be successful if you don't believe in you. You have to believe in you. And that's why I love that this company is all about personal growth and development. And I mentioned that in our group Facebook Lives. Um, and to tell you the truth, being a part of Arbonne for 21 years now, there's no way I would have gotten here and on this Zoom call recording it for you guys without 21 years of filling my cup, because you cannot lead others, you cannot inspire others unless your cup is full, and you have to keep filling your cup every single day. And so that's why we always recommend a minimum of 20 minutes minimum every single day of something that you're building belief in yourself, yourself, pouring a cup for yourself, whether it's a book, a podcast, Saturday Go for Gold calls with Donna Johnson, our weekly team calls with our nation, something. So I hope you'll take that into account and put that in. And if you are putting it in, I want to hear from you. I want you guys to tell me what you're listening to. Tag up with me. Send me a Voxer. Say, oh my gosh, I heard this call this week. This has been a winner for me. Share your resources, you guys. This is like, that would be great. I would love if we all did that for each other. So I also wanted to share that we have to stick with it for the long haul. Oh, she is awake, my daughter. Okay, so for anyone that's joining in on YouTube or whatever, I have a almost 3-year-old and her birthday party is today. So she's hearing me talk because I'm waking her up. Anyway, I'm not gonna make this long. I just wanted to share that we are launching this Saturday morning team call for anyone that wants to put the practice of the slight edge into work for your life. That's my book recommendation for you guys. Um, and I was going to share something from that, but I think I'll wait for our next call only because I don't want to go back into that room and I left the book in there. So I wanted to share that there's about 9.5 weeks left of 2019. And so what we do today matters, you guys. What are you setting up your 2020 like to be like? I'm going to be posting in our group, our private Facebook group, Team Limitless, which I'm a visualizer, I'm a visionary. So our Facebook group is called Team Limitless Nation, um, because I envision all of us as a nation. So in what I wanted to share about what we do now matters is that um, everyone's starting in the same spot, you guys. So don't think that you have some kind of disadvantage. Everyone starts with the same volume when they get their kit. It's zero, right? And whatever you choose to put into that, whatever you purchase, whoever you're sharing it with, etc. So success really is failure to failure to failure. And you have to use them. You have to use the failures as a setup for a comeback. And you have to master it and you have to be better at it every time. And in order to create momentum by a few things, if you think you're going to be able to create momentum by doing a few things here and there over the course of a month, let me be the first one to tell you, you will not. It only comes with consistency every single day. And so that's why I wanted to share this power hour with you Saturday mornings. If you need help, I wish I could have had this, someone holding my hand a little bit more. I wish I would have understood that this is all I needed to do each day to make the momentum happen. But for whatever reason, my brain and like most human brains, they think there's a shortcut and they think there's something else you could or should be doing faster. And I just want to share with you, if your vision for your future is to have this incredible legacy, this beautiful, massive business that you can pass down maybe to your family, or that you can have a financial wall around your family, please listen to me. Please let my 21 years of hindsight be your foresight, because you have to put in the work every day. And if you're not doing that, you're gonna have a roller coaster cycle of way highs and way lows, and you're gonna be inconsistent, frustrated, and most likely you'll quit. Unfortunately, for me, I'm not a quitter, but I will take the long road because it takes me a long time to learn things sometimes, and I'm okay with admitting that. I'm sad that I wasn't able to do it faster, but all of the things that make me who I am and brought me here today have grown me into this person that now I can do this. And you don't see the things behind the scenes. You see the highlight reel in everyone's life most often, right? And I think most of you guys that are going to possibly watch this call, you already know that about me and you've known me for years. And so that's not a surprise for you. But I want you to know that I have grit and tenacity and I will be here. I will be here till the end. so, so if you need someone to hold on to, just know that I'm not going anywhere and I'm here for you guys and you're my team and I love you. So I also wanted to share a little quote that I mentioned before, but um, it says, if you quit because you failed, you didn't quit because of that. You quit because it was always an option. So I really love that quote I heard. I can't remember where it came from, but um, wanted to share that. And wanted to mention that I want to lock arms with those people that don't want to do that anymore. Let's quit. Let's quit quitting, and have quitting is not an option. Quitting is not an option for me. And if you want to increase your overall wins, what are you going to do this month? What are you going to do to make it bigger? Let's decide. Let's stop playing small. Let's lean in and lock arms. And when it gets hard, we just have to figure out how we're going to continue doing the dailies and building it big. And we need to increase our thinking capacity. So, what's the scary, crazy number that you guys want to shoot for before October is over? Because a lot can happen in a week if you decide and have intention and commit to doing something for your business. And I'm telling you, I'm going to post the success plan in our team group. I'm hoping you guys have all seen it, know what it is, have read it. And I'm also going to post some of the awards that we're recognized for at GTC. If that should be on your vision board and it's something you want to know about and you want to learn how you can be recognized at GTC in Las Vegas when everyone's partying and showing up with their most glamorous glitzy outfits on stage, I'm going to post what some of those things are, like the Grand Awards Achievers, the Parade of Champions, the ACE Awards. There's a lot of awards that we can earn, and there's a road to go to get there, but it's possible. And in the success plan and on the source in our website, the source, where you can go get all of your questions answered, in most cases without having to reach out to anybody. Um, those awards are posted and it tells you how you can earn them. So I'm going to be posting a screenshot of some of that so you can go grab the content and save it for yourself. So I also just want to mention that we have to be honest with ourselves. This is the biggest thing. Um, we, what was I going to say? We can't be angry at the plan or our upline or our coach or the company if we haven't done the work, if we haven't put in the work to get the results that we want. That's why I like to say quitting. Let's stop letting quitting be an option. And also, let's get started. Some of you guys are new and you haven't started yet. And I know life gets in the way. So that's why I want to recommend that book again, The Slight Edge. And also, I want you guys to get with me and commit to your appointment. I want you guys to say, I have this time available. Can you meet with me? You need to get better at setting a boundary for yourself and choosing a time and requesting that time and date and sticking with it and saying, yes, I can commit to this time. And that's a lesson I had to learn. And, it's something I struggled with for a long time. But I know that it can be helpful to kind of just put it out there and let you guys know, whoever your coach is, whoever you want to meet with, whatever kind of appointment you want in your life. It's a boundary thing, you guys. Like, you just have to call out to the universe, what do you want? And stick with it and request what you need. Nobody knows what you need but you. So I did want to say that. And let's see what else. So I wanted to just let you guys know there are so many specials for October. You guys know what's going on in October. We're calling it Rocktober. We've got the Clean Swap Box at 45 and 55% off for October, limited edition. We have the new 5-minute face, really great special going on. We have GTC registration coming up in November. It will sell out, you guys. You need to decide if you're going and commit. And there is a way you can pay it over time. And you guys know, if you're selling nutrition sets, it basically equates to about $48, $50 every time you sell one. So do the math. If you sell 5 kits, you can earn your registration cost. And then I would encourage you to do a little math and see how much you're wanting to spend. If you'll need a plane ticket and a hotel room, and a lot of people get condos and share. And so just talk with your person, your sponsor, whoever, or chat with me on if you guys are wanting to go to Vegas, and set your intention, put it on your calendar, and decide that you're going. And get ready to register in November. So those are just some things coming up. And I think that's all I'm going to share with you guys for today. I'm going to work on my power hour. I was hoping to do that with you guys this morning, for those of you that were planning to come on this 6:30 a.m. time slot with me. So I will be jumping on for my own power hour, and just wanted to post this for you guys as a little TLC call, letting you guys know we're launching Saturday calls, and I would love to have you guys join in on my power hour with me. can do it together, and I can walk you through how these seemingly insignificant little things that we can put into every day 1 hour. And whether you do it in 1 hour as a chunk, or if you're like me and you need to split it up, um, as long as you're getting it done, you guys, just commit to doing the things to move your business forward. So next Saturday, we'll give that another shot. If you guys are wanting to get on next Saturday, 6:30 a.m. Zoom meeting ID 201-373-3214. And again, this is October 2019. Getting ready to launch into 2020, and I am praying for everyone to be ready to promote their business to the next level and get that book, The Slight Edge, start reading it, and know that the things you're not willing to do are the things that are holding you back, and they're not going to move you forward into the dream that you want. Whatever you're not choosing to change will stay the same. And that's pretty much a simple answer. So whatever's showing up in your life, and maybe and you're content with that, that's okay. But I've heard your hearts and I know that's not true. So if there's anything I can help you with, please reach out to me. I think I'm the master at knowing what needs to be changed. So you guys give me a call, and I love you. And hopefully I'll see you guys next Saturday here on Zoom at 6:30 a.m. Bye.